Now the mink and the weasel, what they'll do is, let's say if you come outside and you see that some chickens are laying dead on the ground and you see some feathers, and if you see, excuse me, the neck of the chicken that's been eaten and ripped and disgusting and all that, you think to yourself, that's a little mink or a weasel that got my chickens. There'll be some all neatly piled, and they'll just have torn up necks and all that. It's pretty bad too. Like a tiger, a cougar, or a bear, all three of them, they will take that chicken. They'll kill it right there, and they'll just eat the thing whole. They're vicious. And they're the worst of all, probably. And don't forget the vicious raccoon. They will kill your chickens at night. They are nighttime animals like the opossum. And what they'll do is, now listen to me very closely, people. If you do not have your chicken coop locked or your chicken gate locked, and if it is easy for them to go in and all that, if it's easy, they'll just pull the door, and it's pretty sure I've ever seen, they'll open that door or the coop and they'll go in there and kill some of your birds and leave a lot of feathers too. And I think they do eat quite a bit, almost the whole thing. I don't remember if I talked about the bobcat, the lynx, and just a regular little cat. Now a cat, a regular cat, they might eat the whole chicken. I know they'll eat a little chick, but the chicken, the adult chicken, I'm not for sure, but they may kill like a teenager chicken, the juvenile chicken, and they'll probably try to eat the whole thing too. But if you have a cat and that's killing your own chickens, please give them a big old whipping. I'm kidding. Oh, by the way, I think you know what a whipping is. A big spanking. Yes, and the bobcat and the lynx, they'll kill the chicken and probably leave some feathers around, and they'll eat the whole thing. And they'll take it off with them too. I really don't remember if I said a rat. I probably did, but a rat, they can go in there and probably just climb up where the chickens are at and nibble on their legs, start biting them and all that. But I know one thing, they will kill young little chicks too as well. And they can get your eggs as well. Also, like the snake. I've had 2 snakes go in our chicken coop and over the course eat some eggs. Well, the second one really didn't, but the first one got a hold of some eggs. Here, let me show you a video of what I'm talking about.
That's just nerves, Tyler.
Yeah.
That's nerve.
I just got chilled.
How big around that thing is.
Nerves.
Ain't no eggs in there.
Big black snake. There's something right here. I can feel
This
it.
might be your...
Right there. I can feel it. You don't feel it?
Me? Do to take care of that, get some snake repellers and probably put it around the coop. But what we did was we dug up all the dirt and put it around the, kind of like the little teeny tiny holes of the coop so they couldn't squeeze in or get in. But I guess we're not that smart enough because they still can't go through the holes of the gate.